Mad Alliance was howling against Joe, aka Mad Joe FC, so I was already excited about the Aquaman film, and I was going to see it regardless. But now, I am starting to get hyped for this film, so today we got 8 new images that were released for the new Aquaman film, and I knew I had to do a video discussing this, so let's get it. Okay, so this first image, there's not too much to talk about really. Some images will have more to talk about than others. But this image, it looks like Aquaman is storming a submarine, I guess, that's being attacked by a group of pirates, I guess, or some type of mercenaries, I don't know, but he's definitely storming a submarine. You see water splashing through, and it looks similar to one of the previous exclusive first look images we had where it looked like he was attacking someone. He was definitely in the same submarine, and it looked like he was attacking someone, maybe Black Manta, or maybe just a regular standard pirate or something, I don't know, but this looks similar to that one. This second image, if you want to talk about comic accuracy, this is about as comic accurate as a live action film could get. We got Black Manta out of costume, and I guess it's like a prototype for his helmet. Guys, if anyone was worried about how his helmet was going to look, I am very pleased with this. I am very, very, very pleased with this. It looks like his head could fit in it, and it looks true and exact to the comics, and it looks perfect in live action. This just shows that sometimes you can be extremely comic accurate in live action and it'll look good. Sometimes it doesn't look as good, but Black Manta's helmet in live action, I can already tell just by this image of his prototype that it's going to look incredible. I don't know exactly where he is, I guess just in his base of operations, I guess you would call it. This third image is Aquaman Aquaman, Arthur Curry, and Mira. She's holding a map. I have no clue where they're at. Maybe some type of harbor, since, you know, they mostly reside in the water. And she has a map. I don't know where it could be leading. Maybe to some type of ancient place that would maybe have to do with Arthur's legacy, I guess. That's all I could really think of. This looks amazing. We have Arthur in full armor. It's kind of like it's actually the armor from some of the early behind the scenes photos that we saw a while ago with Arthur Curry and Mira, like in the water, I guess, like not all the way in the water, but kind of like just walking along the beach, I guess, in the water a little bit. He was in this type of armor. Now we see a fully detailed, rendered, you know, with all the special effects on it, we get a really good look at his full armor. And we also have Orm. His armor looks awesome as well. I have no clue where they're at. This does look like an underwater scene, maybe. It's kind of hard to tell though. James Wan, his water scenes are going to be different than the water scenes that we saw in the Justice League film. James Wan basically said there's going to be no bubbles or anything, no special thing that they're going to be in to be able to communicate underwater. They're simply just going to be able to talk underwater. That's how James Wan described it, and that sounds pretty good to me. Okay, okay, so we have Mira. She's in full costume. Arthur Curry, he's not in costume. He's just, you know, has regular clothes on. Someone who I can't make out who he's talking to. Female, definitely, but I can't, or it looks female. I can't make out who it is. And then you have James Wan kind of panning out the scene or framing it, directing it, I guess. They're definitely in a ship. I'm gonna say that for sure. There's wood kind of wood walls, wood flooring, some coins on the table. They're definitely in a ship. Like I said, maybe in one of the earlier photos, she was holding the map. Maybe this was one of the places that the map led them to. Maybe, like I said, it could have something to do with Arthur's legacy. Maybe IDK. This actually is Queen Attilan. So Arthur Curry's mom. That's a young Arthur Curry that she's holding, and I assume that's Arthur's dad. We can't see his face actually, but I'm gonna assume that's his dad. They're on a harbor. I have no clue what they would be discussing in this scene. This is the Entertainment Weekly cover, and yeah, not much to really talk about here, except we have a hardcore, savage, stone killer looking Jason Momoa, aka Arthur Curry, aka Aquaman. That's all I can say about that. And we have another Entertainment Weekly cover that has Queen Attilan. Another look at Arthur Curry's not in any armor, just, you know, his regular hardcore clothes. He is holding his trident or quindent. And then another look at Mera in full costume. And they all look good. Especially Arthur. He in all these looks, in all these first looks that we're getting, the vibe that I get from him is stone cold, savage beast killer. And that's awesome. That's awesome and hardcore. So yeah guys, that's all the images released so far for the Aquaman film. Official images released, and I don't know too much about the Aquaman lore, so you know, from the comics I know certain things, but I don't know everything, so there may be some things that maybe I would have known or noticed if I knew more about the lore. I just know some of the, you know, standard stuff. Let me know what you guys think about these 8 images. I was already excited for the film, like, and I was gonna see it regardless, but I wasn't hyped yet. Okay, I needed this. Now I'm hyped for it, and I'll be extremely hyped once I see a teaser. That's what will really do it. This is getting me a little hyped. I need to see some official footage, and then my hype levels will be through the roof, crazy balls off the wall, nuts. The Aquaman film takes place around a year after Justice League, I believe. I think in the film, at one point, Arthur Curry actually mentions the battle with Steppenwolf, and, you know, how it happened over, like, about a year ago, I guess. And Eurocon is going on along with E3, so all this game stuff, all this movie stuff, all this stuff is just dropping on. It's like bombshells. And I believe at Eurocon there was actually an extended look at some footage from the Aquaman film and maybe a trailer. I know we're supposed to be getting a trailer very, very soon, so when that happens, I'm going to do a reaction and discussion for that as soon as we get that. But I did want to do a Mad Hero News video just talking about these images because this got me really hyped, and I was like, I gotta do a video for this. If you're a new viewer around here and you like Marvel, DC, you know, superhero related news, then this is one of the places to be if you like that kind of stuff. From time to time I cover big major news going on, and I want to try and start doing it more often just because I do love this stuff. I love talking about this stuff. So this is the place to be if you enjoy Marvel, DC, news related content. If you enjoyed this video, let me know what you thought. Links from my social media will be down below in the description box. Smash the like button. Share this video with anyone you feel would enjoy. If you are new around here and you like what you see, tap the subscribe button and ding dong notification bell to join the Mad Alliance on our journey to 100,000 subscribers. My name's Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. I hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out. Mad. Strong. Together.